My name is Danielle.
My name is Cassidy.
We love you, Glama!
Oh, I love you too, Glama girls. Glama here. Welcome back to my channel. So today, finally, we are going to be doing a full face of e.l.f. cosmetics, and I'm going to be giving you my first impressions of everything because I've only tried one thing out of this whole batch, and that was the eyebrow pencil because I had run out of my Milani eyebrow pencil, so I had to dig into my e.l.f. stash before I showed you my e.l.f. haul. But yay, finally, things have calmed down in my life enough that I can finally do the full face of e.l.f. makeup. e.l.f. makeup that I love because it's so inexpensive and yet good quality from the things that I have tried in the past. So yeah, let's just get started. So not only do I like it because it's inexpensive and good quality, but it's cruelty-free, yay! So I'm going to probably at the end of the video, I'm going to put a list of all the other brands that I have found that are cruelty-free. Some of them I had never heard of, a lot of them I had, and I was pleasantly surprised that they were cruelty-free as well. So yay, I'm excited about that because I really do want to see about going completely 100% cruelty-free with my makeup at least. So let me see, is there anything else that I wanted to tell you? Oh, before we get started, since my last e.l.f. haul, I did purchase 2 more things. I hadn't bought anything for contouring my face, so I bought this e.l.f. contouring palette for I think $6, and I bought this e.l.f. highlighter just in case the powder one right here doesn't work really well. I'll have an alternate to use. So alrighty, I will get started. First, we are going to moisturize my face with my handy dandy castor oil that I've been using for months. Yay, and it's keeping my face so smooth and soft, and I'm not sure if it's really reducing my wrinkles, but it's doing everything else that I like. Alrighty, so now that that's on, from here on out, everything is going to be e.l.f. cosmetics. Yay, full face of e.l.f. So I hope it ends up looking good. Alrighty guys, so let's get started with this e.l.f. poreless face primer. It's supposed to minimize the look of your pores. It comes in different shades because different colors do different things, and this one is the poreless one because I have big pores. At least I think they're big. And so I got this one to help minimize the look of pores and fine lines. And I'm hoping it feels nice and smooth, and it's supposed to help your makeup stay on longer and keep your makeup looking a little matte. I don't want to look too matte because I kind of like the glowy look, but let's see what this feels like. So I don't know how much you're supposed to use. It smells like Noxzema. So let's just do that. Maybe that's too much. I don't know. Ooh. Oh my word. Oh my word. It totally minimized my pores. That is awesome. I love it. See if it minimizes my wrinkles. Oh my. It does erase my wrinkles. That is awesome. I love it. Yay. It's probably going to make my makeup look so much smoother too. Wow. It feels so soft. Wow, feels like a baby's bum. I have a baby's bum on my face. Oh my, let me see if it'll minimize that big deep wrinkle right there. And these wrinkles, let's see if I can fill it in. Oh my goodness, look at how it kind of sort of disappeared. It kind of blurred it. Oh my goodness, look at that wrinkle right there. It's virtually gone. I love this stuff. For any of us that are 40 and over, I'm 52. Oh my goodness, you got to try this because it's inexpensive, it's cruelty-free, and it minimizes the look of your fine lines, leaves you smooth. I can't see my pores very much. This is fantastic. I love it. Oh. I give it 2 thumbs up. I give it a 5. I give it a 10. I love it. I'm going to keep buying this. Yes. Yes. Okay. So now that we've got that on, let's go on to the foundation. My e.l.f. foundation serum, and let me see if I can remember what the color was. I don't remember, but I did tell you what the color was in my haul. Let me see if I can find it though. I've got my magnifying glass here. Nope, it just says foundation serum, broad spectrum, SPF 25, sunscreen. Oh yeah, it is. It's light medium. Okay, so let's get started. So I'm going to use the foundation brush that I bought that I showed you in my haul. It's an angled foundation brush. So I'm going to use this to apply it on my face, and then I'm going to stipple it on with my, whoa, it just squirted out. So anyway, let's go ahead and use this. Let's see what the consistency is like. Oh, it's a bit runny. So I'm not usually that crazy about foundation that's runny, but let's see what the coverage is going to be like. Oh, it matches my skin pretty well, so that's good. I was worried about that. So okay, let me put some more on, and then I'll start buffing it out with my beauty blender. I hope it's full coverage, because I love full coverage makeup. To cover up all my little imperfections. Yeah, it's very runny though. So that's not usually something that I like, but let's see what it does for me. I should have bought an e.l.f. beauty blender, that way it could be a true e.l.f. But it's about e.l.f. cosmetics, not e.l.f. tools. So okay, let's put this away and let's get my beauty blender. I know on camera it's making me look like it's not my color, like it's washed out, but it really isn't. It really is a really good match. So that's with one application. Let me throw on a little bit more on my under eye because I have kind of dark circles under my eyes. Yeah, that looks really washed out when I look at it here, but when you look at it up close, it's a light medium color, so yeah. Trust me, it looks better in person. So I do like my Milani 2-in-1 conceal and conceal, or what is it called? My Milani Conceal and Perfect. This is more full coverage, but oh wait, Milani is cruelty free. So because I've been wanting to go 100% cruelty free, I can continue to use my Milani, but at least you're getting my impression of this foundation. And I'm not liking it as much as my Milani, so I'm probably going to be sticking with my Milani, just so y'all know. So you probably can't see it, but I still have, I can still see my dark circles. So I'm not that crazy about that. Maybe the concealer will help. Okay, let's try that. So I give this From 1 to 5, I would probably give it like a 3, possibly. My Milani, I give a complete 5. Yeah. So let's try the concealer. Here's the concealer. And it's in the color light beige. So, oh, I wanted to also tell you that today's nail polish color of the day is by, I think it's a European brand. I think a friend of mine, Lily, sent it to me. So I can't really, it's like Flamar Pretty, and it's in the color Tree Bark, but that's the color I'm using. One of my crochet friends sent it to me in a little gift care package. So that was nice of her. So okay, let's try this concealer. I hope this covers my under eye circles here. And usually I get really light color, but I decided to try to go more with what my skin color is instead of brightening so much. So let's see what this does for me. So the concealer that I usually use, I don't believe is cruelty-free, but I've got a feeling I'm gonna still like it better, but I'm gonna try to find something. If this doesn't do the job, I'm gonna still try to find a concealer that is cruelty-free that I do love just as much. So y'all know which one I normally love is this one. Maybelline Age Rewind. This is my favorite, but it's not cruelty-free. So let's see what this does for me. The thing that will convince me that I like it is right here under my eyes. I'm letting it sit for a little bit just to give it as much of an opportunity to set in as possible before I start stippling it in. I really want to like it since it's cruelty-free. Okay, here we go. Let's see what this will do. Let me see. Can you still see? Yeah. Well, this definitely did help. So I will keep using this until I find another cruelty-free that I like just as much as the Maybelline. I give the Maybelline Age Rewind a 5. I give this probably a 4. So it's close. So I still need to find my number 5. My 5 concealer in cruelty-free. But this does pretty well. But I am going to put a little bit more. Just drop my mascara. Right here I can still see my under eye circles. And that's my fault because I go to bed really late at night. I can't sleep, so I go to bed really, really late. Okay, so let's try this again. Okay, so this is a more sheer coverage foundation, more sheer coverage concealer. So if you like more sheer coverage, then this is perfect for you. It's not, I don't even feel it. It feels like it's just my skin. It doesn't feel slimy, doesn't feel sticky, doesn't feel anything. I don't feel it, basically. And the concealer hasn't even dried yet, but the rest feels great. Okay, so like I said, I give this a 4. Now I'm going to try my e.l.f. setting powder, and it's in the color Sheer, so it's clear. So let's see how I like this. It comes with a little puff thingy, and I guess you have to peel this off. Let me see. I wish I would have peeled it off first. Okay, so I'm gonna pour a little bit in here, and it even says, wow, it says pour powder here. Can you see that? Yay, that's what I'm gonna do. Okay, so I'm going to bake with it. Since I wasn't that crazy about the foundation and concealer, I'm gonna see if I can make the foundation and concealer last as long as possible today. the powder is so fine. It's like even more fine than like what baby powder would be. I am finding that it flies around a lot more than my Ben Nye does. Alright, I'm gonna let that set while I do my eyebrows. Okay, you're gonna think I'm crazy because I'm gonna use two different eyebrow pencils. Eyebrow pencils. Because, remember I had told you that I had already opened one of my eyebrow pencils because I had run out of my Milani? Well, I had tried the taupe, which is this one right here, and I just want to know what the brown looks like, so I'm going to do one eyebrow in each. I know I like the taupe, but I want to see how I like this one. This one is called Neutral Brown, and the other one, like I said, is taupe. Alright, so let's do the neutral brown on this side. Got a feeling it's going to be really dark, too dark. Okay, so this is what it looks like. Can you see? So there's the neutral brown. It's darker in person than it looks on camera. The reason I went ahead and bought the neutral brown is because I've got a lot more dark hair than I originally thought. I thought I had a lot more silver, but I have a lot of dark hair in the back. And when I put my hair down, there's a lot of dark hair. So I thought, well, eventually when the dyed part of my hair grows out, I'm gonna have quite a bit of dark. So I'm gonna go ahead and buy this anyway. Because this may be what I end up using from here on in once my silver, dyed silver is gone. So there's that, and that's without using the spoolie brush on it. I do love that it comes with a spoolie brush, and I love that it's a pointy spoolie brush. There are some that come with a square one, and I don't like the square one. So there's that. Now I'm going to try the taupe. Whew, I'm gonna look so silly. Okay, so you can see that I've used the taupe. It's a little dirty right there. So let's see what I like better. But I thought I would do it like this just for any of y'all that don't know which one to buy, because I never know which one I'm gonna like. And they're like $2, so I went ahead and bought both. Honestly, so far I don't see too much of a difference. This has a more brownish, yellowish undertone to it. I made this one too thick. This one's thinner. Well, there's the two colors. Let me see. So there's that. I don't really see a difference. So for any of y'all that don't know which one to buy, I guess you really can't go wrong because they both kind of look very similar. I think what I'll do is add a little bit of taupe to this one because I made it a little too thin anyway, so maybe it'll add a little bit of the brown yellowish color that this one has. I'll add it to this side. Okay, well, I know they're not even, but it's as good as they're getting today. Okay, so I give them both probably, I don't like it as much as my Milani, but I would probably give them a 4, you know, which is pretty high on my book. Alrighty. Ooh, I feel like they're too dark. I do like my Milani better. Because I feel like, whoa, especially with my hair up, it's like I'm just all eyebrows right now without any other eye makeup. So, okay, let's brush off my powder. I would love to hear y'all's thoughts on what you've tried from my little stash, my little haul here, and how you think of it. Let's see how you like the foundation and how you like the concealer. leave it down in the comments below, because that way my viewers don't just get my opinion or my review of it, they can hear what your thoughts on it are. Because y'all might love it. Y'all might have given the foundation a 5 where I gave it a 3. I think that's what I gave it, right? All right, so let's, oh, so like I said, since my last haul, I had bought contouring, a contouring quad, because I had realized, wait, I was trying to think, okay, I do this, 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 and this. I'm like, oh, wait, I didn't buy any e.l.f. contouring stuff. So this is what the palette looks like, and it's actually bigger than I thought it would be, the little pans. So it doesn't look like it's going to show up very much, so I'm kind of concerned about that, but let's see what happens. And I'm going to use my new e.l.f. brush, my contouring brush. It says it right there, contouring brush. Ooh, wonder if I should start light and then go a little darker, just so we can kind of see what these colors look like. Okay, just so we can see what the pigment is. Oh, you can see it. Maybe that is the color I should stick with. But I do want to see what the other color looks like. So let me wipe this off a little bit and throw on a little bit of dark. Should I throw the dark on this side? Ooh, that is darker. I like the brush too. Okay, so I think it doesn't look like it has pink in it, but it actually comes across in person like it has pink in it. So because this one's darker, I'm gonna throw some on this side, just so that I don't look crazy. I like this brush to get it, because I have a small forehead, so a lot of people put a lot of contouring on their forehead. I don't. I just like to barely kiss the hairline with it, just to give me a little bit of a contrast, but I don't want to make my forehead any smaller. So I love how this brush is so skinny. Okay, so I'm going to stick with the dark color and put it in all the places I usually put it. I'm going to contour my nose with it. I'm really curious to see what it looks like. And I've got an old e.l.f. brush, and it's also a contouring brush. I'm going to use this on my nose like I always do. I think I'm going to start with the light on one side and see how it looks. Okay, so I don't see a whole lot of difference with this. I like my contouring a little darker just because I stipple it out afterwards. But I'm going to go ahead and finish with this and maybe throw some of the darker one on top. Okay, I'm going to throw a little bit of the darker one on top now. See, right there. Oh. Yep, that's darker. Definitely darker. Okay, so I actually like this. I like it quite a bit. Sorry, got an itch. Yeah, I think I like this. I would probably give this a 5 for sure. And I am curious about this, so I'm going to touch this with my finger and see if I can use it as a, oh, you can use it as a highlighter. It doesn't give you that shimmery glow look, but you can use it as highlighter. Let me just stipple that in. This is also an e.l.f. small stipple brush, it says. Okay, so there's that. So I like this. I give this palette, did I say a 5? Because I give it a 5. Okay, so I've had this e.l.f. Y'all have seen me use this. I love it. So, of course, this is an all e.l.f. full face look, so I'm going to use it. And this is so awesome. You barely touch it, and oh my goodness, you get so much product. See, look at that. You probably can't see because the light is right here, but wow. So, I've seen reviews on YouTube about this e.l.f. Highlighter, and I'm hearing that it's not very pigmented, so that's why I bought the other one, just in case I wasn't gonna like it. But I guess what we could do if I don't like it is I could wet my brush, and that always makes things more pigmented. So I'm gonna use this on one side and the other one on the other side. So, and here I'm using that new brush that I said I loved, that I thought it would be perfect for my highlighter. It's called a Sculpting Face Brush. And I like how it dips in because, look, it fits perfectly right there on my cheekbone for highlighting. Okay, so let's try this dry and see how I like it. Oh, I can see it. People say they can't see it, but I actually see it. Yeah. It's not my favorite. I still like my Carly Bible one, but yeah, I can see a difference. And I will put some of the other kind on my nose and on the other side of my cheekbone, just so we can compare. But what I'm going to do now is I am going to use my e.l.f. setting spray, and I'm going to wet the brush just to see if it gets more pigmented. Okay. So this is dry. Ooh, yeah, totally like perks it up. I love it. Actually, I really like this. I'm shocked that people are complaining about this because I really like it. Like it. Okay, so there's this one, and this one, I forget, it's called Moonlight something. Let me see. Moonlight Pearls, if y'all are interested in this one. Okay, so the next one I'm going to try is a liquid. I've never really liked liquids very much on highlighters because they're hard to blend, in my opinion. But let's see how I like this. I'm going to stipple this in first. There's the finished look. Now let's try this one. This one, Beautifully Bare Liquid Highlighter with Vitamin E, and it's illuminating, it says. Don't think it has a color. Nope. So you'll see it. It's the only one they have. They don't have different shades of it. So let's see. Here's the applicator. I'm just going to dab a little bit on my finger. Oh, I like the color. It's I think I put too much. Let's put some there, put some there. Oh, I put too much. But what do I do with it? What do I do with the rest? Okay, let's put it there. What a mess, huh? Okay, so let's see how I like this. Ooh, I put a lot. Ooh, wee, mama. So there's this. I can definitely see it. I don't see it as much as this one, though. I thought I was going to like this one better, even though it was a creamy highlighter, but I don't see it as much. So I'm taking it off and trying to distribute it because I put too much on my nose. I give this one probably a 3, and I give this one, I give it a 5. I'm surprised people aren't liking it as much. I'm going to put some of this one on top over here so that I look even. All right, awesome. Okay, so now let me stipple this out. This. And I think I'm going to put a little bit more contouring on my nose because I kind of washed it out with all that liquid highlighter. Okay. Awesome. Stipple this out a bit. Okay, so that pretty much does the powder of my face. Let me use my e.l.f. setting spray and set all that work in and keep that all in place. So refreshing. These lights are a bit hot. I must say that I really like that primer. I love it, love it, love it. If y'all didn't already guess, since I gave it a 10 and 2 thumbs up and 5 and everything. And of course I love the e.l.f. setting spray as well. I'm gonna let that dry a little bit. And then we will go on to, you know what? I didn't buy any eyelid primer. So I think I'll use concealer for that. Let me do that right now. If you don't have eyelid primer, then you can always use concealer. Put it everywhere that you're going to be applying eyeshadow. Okay. Just blend that in with your ring finger. Okay. So now comes the difficult part, deciding what color palette I want to use. I don't know if you remember, but I bought 3 different eyeshadow palettes. Oh, let me tell you the name of it. Here's a grayish one. Let's see what the actual name on it is. It's called Smoky. So there's this one. And y'all didn't tell me which one you wanted me to use of the shadows or the lipsticks. So I'm going to have to decide here in a minute. This one is called Matte for Plum. And this one is called Golden Goddess. So I thought I was going to do this more neutral color, but I always do a neutral color. I don't think I've ever really done a smoky color. But I think I want to do this. Yeah, I think I'll try this, and maybe I'll do a different eye look with each of these palettes later. I'll just make those separate videos, but I think I'll go with this today. And I love how right here it tells you, probably can't see it. Let's see if I can hold it up. So it says base, lid, crease, and line. So I love that it tells you where to use each of the colors. So that's awesome for beginners like me and probably a lot of y'all out there. So my camera shut off, so I don't know how much it actually got. So I don't know. So we're just going to continue, but I finished blending. So okay, let's blend out this one now. And I'm going to grab a little bit of the base color right here to help blend it out. So honestly, I'm not sure that the blending is as easy to do as it is like on the other eyeshadow palettes that I use, like my BH Cosmetic eyeshadow palette and my Carly Bible palette. Those blend out easier. I had to work really hard to even get it to blend out this much, and I still would like to blend it more, but I have to go on. This is going to be an hour-long video if I don't. All right, so the next thing is this color right here that it says to put down by your lash line. So let's try that. I'm going to use this Eco Tools angled eyeliner brush, and I'm just going to dab some in there. Tap it off. Tap it off. Okay, let's see if this even shows up because the lid color is so dark. Wow. It does show up. Can you see that? Wow. So if you didn't want to use eyeliner, this works out good. Let me get the fallout. So there's that, but I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to get this little tiny BH brush, and I'm going to grab some of that plum color that I used on my crease, and I'm going to put some down here. Might as well do a smoky eye because it's kind of turning into that anyway. Okay, so there's that. Whoa, whoa. All right, now I'm going to put a little bit of that line color that we just put on the top lid. I'm going to put some on the bottom, really close to the lash line. Get a little closer. Just going to dab it on. That is pretty. I like that. So it makes the lash line really dark, but you can see, in person, you can see a little bit of the crease color underneath. That makes it really nice. Whoa, very, very bold look though. Here we go. And I gotta make this eye match, so I gotta put some on the top lid too. Can't wait to try the other eyeshadow palettes that I bought just to see what looks I can create with that. I'm gonna grab some of the e.l.f. highlighter and put it right here just to brighten things up a little bit because it's looking very, very dark. Oh, my tummy's growling. I'm hungry. So yeah, I'm so glad that my life is finally calming down a little bit. Zoe is out of the hospital. We brought her home last Thursday. Yay! I took footage of it. My son got married the Sunday before that. I've got footage of that too. Yesterday I attended the memorial of Jesus Christ's death. It was nice and 14 yesterday. And so all those big milestones for this year are done with, yay. So now we can concentrate more on my crochet channel and my glam channel. So let me know if y'all would like to see a vlog of me preparing for the wedding. I took my camera when I went shopping to a couple places because I put the whole wedding together like in 2 days. I think I might have said that in one of my last videos. Where's the brush I just had? Oh, here it is. Yeah, so I can put that in, even though it's kind of out of order. That happened a week or so ago. But I think I'm going to put some highlighter, the same highlighter, under my brow bone. Let me know if y'all would like me to make a vlog of it. I went ahead and took footage of it because I'm going to make a DVD, a wedding DVD for my son. I used to do photography about 3 or 4 years ago. I used to do portrait and wedding photography. So I did their whole wedding, but I also photographed the whole wedding. And I was a videographer, I was the photographer, I was everything that day. I was the crying, blubbering mom too. And some of the pictures came out kind of shaky because I was crying. I was like, so silly. But hey, I love my kids, and any big major milestone that goes on in their life, I'm so incredibly happy for them and proud of them. And so I just like to capture everything. But then again, I start crying like a big old baby. So okay. Alright, well there's that. Alright, so yeah, let me know if y'all would like to see a vlog of bringing Zoe home, because I captured all of that too. The photographer in me just always has to have my camera around, and a vlog of me preparing for the wedding, and maybe little snippets of the wedding as well. Just let me know and I will make vlogs of those for y'all. Okay, so I think I'm done with this eyeshadow palette. Really dark. Now I am going to... So remember I told you that I've been using the e.l.f. charcoal eyeliner? Well, I bought it in black, so I'm glad I have this, but I'm not going to use this today because I already know that I like the consistency and the wearability and how it lasts, because it's the same thing, it's just in a different color. But I do want to try this in case any of y'all are interested in how this works. Let me see what color it is. It's black, basic as that. All right, so I'm not sure if it's a brush or a felt tip pen. Oh, it's a pen type, so it's a felt tip. Okay, so let's try this and see how this goes on. I'm scared because to me eyeliner is very important. I'm going to get close so you can see what I'm doing, so you can see all my mess ups. see a hair. All right. Oh boy, I am scared. Why am I scared? Oh, goes on nice. Let me swatch it just so you can see how it goes on. Yeah, see, it goes on very nice. There we go. I like it. Alrighty. Can't tell much because I put that dark color eyeshadow on the line, but it does pigment it more, makes it darker, more defined. So okay, yeah, like I said, I give this a 5. Add that to my collection. Alrighty. The next thing I'm really scared about, the eyelashes, because even though I like my eyelashes to look really fake, these aren't very thick and they look really fake, and they probably are too long for my eyes, but I'm not going to trim them. I'm just going to use them like this, and I'm going to actually use the e.l.f. eyelash glue just so that I know if I like it or not. So it's a e.l.f. natural lash kit. So because it's a kit, it comes with the glue. So this is what it looks like for the left eye, for the right eye. Oy, oy, oy. Okay, so what is this? What do we got going on here? Oh, it's just like a little plastic thingy. I'll see. Let me stir it around. Huh, it's goopy. I don't know about these. I don't know. Oh, now I see it. Oh, it kind of goes on blue. You see how it's kind of blue? Let me hold it up there. I'll show it to you. That way you can, I guess, because I couldn't tell that it was on, but once it, I guess, oxidizes or something, it kind of turns blue. See? Yeah, you can kind of see that. Blurry, but you can see the blue, right? Alrighty, let me get my handy dandy tweezers. So, yeah, I usually don't like to put mascara. Oh, I forgot to do that. I forgot to try the mascara. I bought mascara. I've got to try it. While I let that glue sit for a little bit, I'm going to try the mascara. Because I'm dying to know if I'm going to like it or not. Where'd it go? Hello? Where's the mascara? Hello? Mascara? Seriously, where'd it go? What'd I do with it? Wow. What? How could I have lost the mascara? Eh? Tell me, please. My word, are you kidding me? So y'all were probably yelling at me, it's on the floor, because remember I dropped it way at the beginning of the video and I had forgotten. So now I'm gonna have to probably reapply the glue on there because I'm sure I waited too long and now it's beyond tacky. So I'm gonna get close so that y'all can see what this looks like. This is in the color black, e.l.f. And I think I'm gonna like the applicator. Why is that so? Whoa, mama, that was a lot of product. That would have gooped up. Okay, so I like the applicator because you can get these inner corner hairs, but let's see what it looks like. Let's let the camera focus. I know it's going to be hard to see because I have such dark eyeshadow on, but as you saw just a minute ago, my eyelashes are virtually non-existent. So if you even see a little bit of eyelashes after this mascara, you'll know, hey, it works because I see eyelashes now. Okay, now let me use this part of it and see if I can lengthen them a little bit. And normally I don't like to put mascara on when I'm using false eyelashes, but I wanted to see if I liked this mascara. I know you can't see it very good. Maybe if I look down, you'll be able to see the difference from that one. Can you? Oh, no, you can't see anything. Silly Glama. Okay, maybe if I look down, you'll be able to see my virtual no eyelashes to at least you can see eyelashes now. So let me continue. with my lashes, it's going to take more than one application to really tell. Alright, I'm giving up because I'm not seeing much difference. So like I said, I give this a 3. I'm still going to use it because like on days where I want to have a more natural look, this will work. Alright, and now I think I have to redo the eyelash glue because I got too tacky. I've got a feeling these aren't going to be that impressive either. They're not going to impress me much. They're very thin. Okay, let's try this. That's a bit tackier. I feel like Lucille Ball in the episodes where she had eyelashes on and she's at dinner and her eyelashes start to fall off. Whoa, they are too long. Okay, I really should have trimmed these. Mama. So I think before I wear them next time, I'm going to trim them. There's this eye versus this eye. I should have put this corner down a little lower. But that's okay. You know, I haven't even done eyeliner yet. You know what? I didn't buy pencil eyeliner from e.l.f. Oh. What should I do then? Should I use powder on the inside? Because I want to make this a 100% e.l.f. Whatchamacallit, full face look. Alright, on to the next eyelash. So I'm going to look down just so you can see what the lashes look like. Because it's kind of hard to see when I look up because of my eyeshadow being so dark, but that's what they look like. I don't know. The glue still looks blue in there, so I don't know if that's gonna go away or not. Ooh, I didn't buy a pencil eyeliner. Crazy me. I think I'm gonna do like what I used on the line right here. I think I'm gonna use that on the inside of my waterline and see what that does. I don't want to cheat and use something else. I love this little sweater. It's from Ross. And yeah, it's got beads. It's got bling all the way down the sleeve. See? Yes, it's blingy. I love it. It's just like a bolero type sweater. It doesn't have buttons or anything. So I just have it on over a tank top. See? And a maroon bra. Silly girl. But even my tank top has bling on it. Alright, let's see if this is tacky enough. I've talked enough. So I thought I liked the glue. I like the glue because it sticks really well. But I don't like the glue because the blueness is not going away. See, on this side I can still see the blue. Ooh, I pushed up the lashes and you can really see them now. Wow, okay. Maybe I do like the lashes. Wasn't sure if I like the lashes either. Okay, so I'm done fiddling with these eyelashes. I like the actual eyelashes. They're dramatic enough. They're a bit long, but I'm not crazy about how the glue is still showing. I could have waited and maybe it would go away. I really like the duo glue in both clear and black, so I'm not crazy about the glue. I like how it sticks. It sticks on really well. It just, I don't like how the blue is staying on there. I think I'm going to go back in with this color right here and try to put that on. Let's see what that do. What will it do? Well, it doesn't hurt, at least. Kind of turns into like a gel liner. Okay, so that looks good. I'm even going to put it on my tight line up top. So there's that. On to the next eye. Improvise, improvise, improvise. My family is very good at improvising because I grew up very, very dirt poor. Grew up in this house. I'm making the house look pretty decent, but it's actually a very humble looking home from the outside and the inside. It's about, man, I don't even know how old it is, but my mom is like 88, 89, and it was built by her husband, my dad, when they first got married, and she got married at 16, so do the math. She probably it got built when she was 16, and she's 89 or so now. So I don't feel like doing the math. Okay, that's all I'm doing. That's the finished look for the eyes. Okay, so there's the finished eye look. And now I am going to swatch these because I don't know which color to use. And I didn't buy e.l.f. lip liner. They didn't have any at the store I went to. So I might use, since this is kind of a plum color, I might use this as a lip liner and maybe this to fill my lips in with. But let me swatch them all. This one is called Wine. So I will swatch them all in case you're interested. This is what it looks like. So here's Wine. Ooh, that's pretty. Ooh, maybe I'll use that. Kind of goes with the eyes. There's Wine, or maybe I'll use that as a lip liner. This one is called Berry Sorbet. Very similar, a little different, but kind of similar. This has more of a purple undertone to it. It's really pretty. Okay, the next one is called Tea Rose. Oh, you can't hardly see that. You can, but not hardly. I don't know if oh, that would be good because I have such a dark eye look. Maybe a soft lip would be pretty. The next one is called Praline. Ooh, that's a very neutral color. That would be really pretty too. But no, I think I want to try. What do I want to try? Which one should I use for the lip liner? I think I'll use the Wine for the lip liner. Is that what I said it was called? Yes, Wine. Let's try Wine as a lip liner. Am I still recording? Yes. Alright, so that's what this color looks like on my lips, even though I haven't put it all the way on. I want to leave the center for the lighter color. What did I say it was called? Tea Rose. Boy, 52 years old, I'm losing my mind. I'm going to have Alzheimer's or dementia or whatever at an early age, I think. Okay, let's try this. Oh, you can't hardly see it. Wow. So by itself, right there in the center, you can barely see it, but when I mix it in, oh, I don't know. It's too dark. So that's what that looks like. I think it looks okay now that I've got it on the full lip. I like the combination of the two colors together. So there's this. I wonder if I almost wish I would have used the really neutral color. What was that called? Praline. I almost wish I would have used that because I think that's more of the look that I wanted, a more neutral look down here and a more, well, I didn't want the dramatic look, but since it was already dramatic, I should have used more neutral eye. You know what? I didn't use bottom. I didn't put mascara on the bottom lashes. Let's see what this mascara does on the bottom. So for the lip color, feels good. Doesn't feel too slimy. It's supposed to be matte, so that's why it doesn't feel slimy. But it doesn't feel as dry as these that I've been, remember all these that I tried on? Well, I haven't tried them on. I need to make a video about these. These are Wet n Wild. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 7 colors. I want to make a video of those to show you what all the colors look like. So those are more drying than this feels. Let's see how this feels after it dries a bit. So I'm going to put some mascara on my bottom lashes, okay? Because I totally forgot. I don't usually go very thick on my bottom lashes, or my top for that matter, but I'm going to let that dry, go to this side, and then come back. That's my granddaughter, and they're banging something around in my living room. Who knows what she's banging? Probably my coffee table. My nice Lazy Susan coffee table. So I actually do like the mascara because you can see it more on my bottom lashes. So I think if my top eyeshadow wasn't so dark, I might have, I don't know, given it a 5. Okay, so there's the mascara. So, what did I give it before? Did I give it a 3? I think I give it a 5, 4 or 5 maybe. I don't know. Really lengthened my bottom lashes. Wow, it lengthened them so much that it hit the bottom. I've never had mascara do that. I've had it done on the top, but never on the bottom. So I think I do give this a 5, but I need to get that off. So there it is. There's the finished look. This doesn't feel as matte. I mean, it's matte. It's not glossy, but it doesn't feel dry. So I kind of really like this, but I think this would probably, yeah, see, it goes on skin, and I don't like that. But I like the colors. But I like to use these other Wet n Wild ones that I showed you because I like to wear those around my grandbabies because I'm always kissing them. And when I kiss them, it doesn't leave anything on their faces. This would definitely leave them. They would know that Glama was around them because I'm always kissing them. So, all right, this is the finished look. And the glue on my eyelashes still looks blue. So I like how it's tacky. So I give the tackiness a 5. I give the eyelashes a 5 because when you push them up, they are very dramatic and bold. I think I will still give the matte lipsticks. I think I'll still give them a 5 because they feel really nice on, very buttery, and you just know you can't kiss anyone if you don't want proof that you kissed someone. What haven't I rated? The mascara, I changed it to a 5. So yeah. That's the finished look. I hope you enjoyed this. I enjoyed making this. I know that I kept promising it, and finally I got it up, or I got it made. Now I just have to edit it and get it uploaded. So alrighty, let me know if any of y'all have tried any of these products, and let me know how you like them. And I'm gonna do more eyeshadow looks with these other palettes that I bought here in the near future. I'll do eyeshadow looks with those, and maybe I'll try on all of the lipsticks as a separate video, short little 5-minute video trying all the colors on. And I'm definitely gonna make a video with all these Wet n Wild matte lipsticks. that'll be fun. At the end of the video, I'm gonna put a list of all the other brands that are cruelty-free. Let's save our animals. I love animals. I have lots of pets. And I'm also going to put a link down below in the description box for where I found all the name brands that are cruelty-free and that have signed an agreement with PETA. So alrighty guys, let's try to go cruelty-free. Alrighty, I love you. Don't forget to love yourselves and everyone you come in contact with. Bye. Mwah.
Thank you for watching our Glama's channel.